Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're out in Portmore and we're going to give you an update on one of the most anticipated projects of 2026, the Portmore Resilience Park. Now this is a massive development taking place in the Portmore town centre. It's actually taking place across from the Portmore Mall, which is the largest and the number one mall in Portmore. It's also the busiest one. So this is a 26-acre development where they're going to be putting in basically a park, but they're going to have other buildings where you can rent space for retail stores. They're going to have a mini stadium, amphitheater, a lot of sporting activities. Basically, they're building a park for Portmore, and it's massive, 26 acres. There you can see some of the buildings that are going up. And it's at an ideal location. This is the perfect location for such a structure. This land is actually owned by the UDC, the Urban Development Corporation, and they own a lot of land in Jamaica. If you ask me, they own too much land. The Prime Minister announced recently that the UDC is to divest some of the land that they own. So this is, well, they're actually developing this land, but there's a lot of land that the UDC owns that's just sitting down idle. But we'll talk about that in another video. But this development is definitely a game changer for Portmore. So we're just going to give you an update as to what's happening here. Now the completion date of this project keeps changing, but that's nothing new for developments in Jamaica. The latest development, well, it was to be finished by Independence, but they didn't make that deadline. Then they tried to get it ready for Christmas. They didn't make that deadline. And now that we're in 2026, they are hoping to get it finished in early 2026. And as you can see, they have made some significant progress. All right, so we're just going to give you an update on what's happening here. Portmore is currently undergoing one of the most important urban transformations in its history, and at the center of that change is the Portmore Resilience Park. More than just another green space, this project represents a shift in how Jamaican towns are planned, built, and protected for the future. Located in the Portmore town centre, the Resilience Park is being developed as a multi-purpose, climate-smart urban park designed to serve recreation, commerce, culture, and disaster preparedness all in one space. Construction has been steadily advancing and the project is now moving from groundwork into visible functional development. On site, the transformation is clear. Earthworks, drainage systems, and foundational infrastructure have already reshaped the former underutilized lands. Internal roadways, utility corridors, and landscape zones are being defined, setting the framework for what will become a modern public park. Concrete works for recreational facilities, walkways, and commercial structures are now well underway. Open green areas are taking shape, while designated zones for kiosks, small businesses, and event spaces signal the park's role as an economic as well as social hub. Alright, so that's the end of the update. And it would be nice if when they officially open this park, Portmore is a parish. Portmore would officially become the 15th parish of Jamaica. So hopefully that's something the government can work towards, opening this park with Portmore as the 15th parish of Jamaica. Alright guys, let us know what you think. Leave your comments in the section below. Alright guys, have a good day.